ladies and gentlemen, how you doing today? My name is Bilify, and today we are here with this brand new suction glove in the game of Slap Battles. We can see this suction glove has 54 power, 16 speed, and the ability is suction. This is a passive glove. To use this glove, you need the plunger heights badge. We can see this glove is a little plunger that is on the hand, so exactly what we see in the banner, but bigger version. Alright, so to get this glove, you're going to need to click on some plungers. I recommend equipping a glove that'll get you there quicker, like speedrun or grapple or something, but it really doesn't matter. First thing we're going to do is we are going to go into this Hitman portal room, right next to spawn. From here, you're going to go back into this guide room, and up here, you're going to see a plunger. Click on that, and you can hear something open up. Now, from here, we're going to go back into the main area, and underneath the cube right here, you will find a second plunger, which when you click it, it will then teleport you into an obby. Can you reach the end? Oh, we got an obby. Oh, snap. Oh, whoa! Oh, God, I was about to do like a wall wrap. Okay, so you don't like wrap around, you fall. Okay, so here. Oh, down here. Yes! Oh no, I bounced off! And we're back. This time, hopefully, we don't bounce off. Good, we did not. We can't wrap on what seems to be dirt. We have to wrap on grass. Okay, so we go around. Oh, this is so weird to look at. And then from here, let's drop down here. Okay, so we're here now. That was... that scared me for half a second. Okay, let's not go this way. I mean, it looks like we could, but it's dirt, so I feel like we should try to do this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go this way, this way, this way. Back up top here. Yeah, we go into the underside of things. This is so weird. Alright, we stay on this side. And then we jump across. Oh, whoa, momentum carries you, so be careful with that. Alright, now let's drop here. Oh my god, that's so weird looking. Yo. Oh, I thought I was going to get pushed off. I was about to meme. Alright, here we go. Back over here. We drop up here. Go around. And then we fall here. Okay. And we go up around. We do another drop. Yo, what is going on down here? Dude, this hobby is so cool. What the? Okay. We jump. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, this is so weird looking. I can't get over that. No! Oh my god, you gotta be very careful. Oh, this is the thing from that sneak preview that 10 showed us. Around the world, around the world. Okay, so let me get my orientation correct here. So, right here. Oh my god. Wait, sir, let me on. That was a bit different. Yo, this thing moves quick, dude. Look at this. Okay, here we go. I'm so scared on this because it's moving so quick. Dude, this as a solo game by itself would get so many players. Okay, good. Momentum doesn't carry you there. Okay, let's go. We're going around this little U here. We're going down and around. Let's see, where do we have to jump? Right there. Okay, we don't even have to jump. We just have to run. Go, 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 go. No! No, I bounced off again! It's funny, I didn't realize it last time, but look, the glove is right there, right after the spinny part. So we were pretty much at the end. We just need to get to that little wraparound. Keep going here, drop down here, and then this is the part where we just walk off. Right. Oh my, I did the exact same... I did the exact same thing as last time. I'm such a goober, man. What the? What was that? What is happening? Huh? I'm not supposed to be in this position. That was a bit odd. Low-key, I should make a game off of this. Honestly, people would play this all the time. I actually walked properly this time. Did you see it? Alright, here's the glove. You click that and we get the Plungering Heights badge. Big GG's. But yeah, that's how you get this new suction glove. Really cool. Let's go test this thing out. So I have the down arrow right now. What does that mean? Oh, there we go. Oh. Whoa. What the? Okay, so while you have the down arrows, that means that you can walk around like this. I see. Can you walk underneath the bridge? Oh, it kind of bugs out. Oh, there you go. Yeah, reverse bridge. Can you touch the death barrier? Because the death barrier is pretty close to this. Okay, there it is, yeah. I'm not sure what the precision does. Oh, a bit buggy. Okay, let's do average. Okay, average helps out. Oh, God. Maybe if you're on something where it's finite, you might want to swap to precise. I'm starting to see the difference between average and precise on these. Let's do precise now. Oh my god. This looks so buggy from my standpoint, but from them it looks a little bit different. Let's just walk up a tree. Yep. You can get up on trees really easily now. When the physics break a little bit, it just yeets you once it figures out which way it's going. Like, see that? You can just launch yourself. It's when it's looking for the floor but can't find it. It'll eventually rotate you back up like that, so you can just launch yourself up in the air. All I gotta say is, definitely didn't see us walking like this on Slap Battles ever. It's a bit different. Very different. What happens with the chain? Make sure you're on precise. Oh my Oh my god. I can't even control it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you should be able to walk up the sides of these. Yeah, on defenses, you can just walk up on. You walk up on them. This works with master defense as well. Homie went by at Mach a million. Oh, with the way your character angles, you can get such a speed boost. Oh, that's really cool for movement. This looks like it might be the way. And then jump over. Yes! Yes, we did it! We're on the bottom side of the plate. Let's go. This looks odd. This looks so odd. What the? Honestly, never expected to get this POV of slap battles. So you can go around the pillars. Around the world, around the world. One of these users coming after you would be so terrifying because they just break all the laws of physics here. Don't mind me. I'm just walking along the side of this. If you're ever on the side of things and you don't want to be there anymore, if you just hit your glove ability, it reshapes the way that you're looking. Turn on precise and then turn on average. If you just see people here and you jump, you can go down and slap like that when you're not impeded by Bob. Oh, I tried to helicopter that. Oh my god. Oh, I missed! No! Oh my god, I want to hit that. Oh, I got one person. Oh my god. Dude, that drive. Oh my god, I got him off the map. That counted as a flick. That's insane. Alright, the homie here wants to test out what happens when you get slapped down here. Oh my god, he flew away. R.I.P. It's really hard to catch somebody on this angle. Oh, I missed. That would have been it, though. Oh my god, I do not know what just happened. Getting used to timing the slap's gonna be a bit different, but you can do stuff like that. When you hit them right, you can definitely have a lot of fun with this glove. And then when you're tired of it, you can just... It'll definitely take some time getting used to the gravity on this of when you're gonna go and do some jumps, but you see the potential that this has, especially if you have a friend that's using like Fort. You could use walls like that to just speed up and power hit them. It could be a lot of fun. So I love this glove. I loved the Obby a lot. The Obby was so much fun, and low-key they should build a game. You know how they had Golfy Obby? They should make an Obby game off of that. I swear it would do good. Let me know your thoughts on Suction, but I absolutely loved it. But there's some other things in this update that we should talk about, like the Engineer Mastery. The missile now takes 3 seconds longer to respawn, so Engineer has gotten a nerf here. The Mastery, at least. Regular Engineer, you're still normal. Across the aisle with Voodoo, the Voodoo Mastery, its totem hex frequency is now faster, from 5 seconds to 4 seconds. The dolls now bind to totems if you place them while having a doll already. The totem's first shockwave now appears 0.5 seconds faster, and the dolls can no longer be hit by anyone other than the user that are bound to the totem, so the Voodoo Mastery has gotten a buff. The Brick Glove has received a nerf. Players now have a 0.6 second iframe window against bricks after being stunned by one, meaning if I fall over and somebody comes to place a brick on top of me, I should be able to escape. So if they try to like continuously put you in a brick cluster, you can now escape. So people that were locking people down with brick and not allowing them to escape, you have been nerfed, and this is a good patch because people were just absolutely abusing new players and just making them rage quit, which is not good. You guys need to stop bullying new players. Also, using a macro to spam equip brick, which is used for getting insane speeds, now kills you. So people who are goobering with that, you've been goobered back. And then for Brick Mastery, the Mastery bricks no longer redirect vertically. So if you're above them, the brick's not gonna float up in the air and smack you anymore, which I also think is a very good change because bricks shouldn't float. Oven users, you have been nerfed. The oven will despawn now after 5 seconds if nobody is in it. To add on to it, they've increased the cooldown by 4 seconds. And the last thing with oven is there's now a 0.5 second windup before the oven can absorb players after being placed. So, oven, you have definitely been nerfed on this one. I believe Necromancer has been nerfed here. The timer to reset character lowered to 10 seconds, and jumping off the map no longer resets the timer. Slicer users, you've also been nerfed. The slices are lower and hitbox has less length, making it possible for players to dodge it by just jumping. Like that. Oh my god, you can jump over it. That's insane. That's a hard nerf to Slicer. I know Slicer and Brick are going to be huge talking points in this update. There's a change with Orbit. I'm not sure if this is a buff or nerf, but the Orbit gloves no longer have weight and don't mess with player physics. So maybe it's kind of a buff for the Orbit user itself. We have a change with Blocked. Actually, this whole glove is now changed. The physics, I should say, with it. The Blocked glove now unblocks the player you had blocked when you slap them again. So if a blocked user comes up and slaps you, usually you couldn't slap them back, and you are stuck. Now, if they slap you again, you're free to slap them again, which is low-key a good change, because if you hit a new player with this, oh man, you could absolutely just destroy them. A couple stands down, we have Rocky. They have increased the Rocky cooldown from 12 to 16, so we have a slight nerf here with Rocky. Actually, 4 seconds can mean a lot in the game, so I'm gonna say it's a bigger nerf. They've done some quest balancing with 2 gloves, one being Phase, where both Phase Mastery 750 quests were lowered to 500, and with Voodoo's Mastery, they lowered the 1K quest to 750. They have made both of those masteries a little bit easier to get. Now we have some Slap Royale changes, ladies and gentlemen. There's quite a bit on this list, actually. I'll pull up the list so you can see this here, but now, with vote kicking, it requires that 3 people initiate a vote against somebody before the vote pop-up appears for everyone, preventing just random people kicking people at the start, which happened so much. This is such a great change. The next one is you can no longer initiate a vote kick if you have less than 5,000 slaps. That is also a good change. That prevents hackers to go in there. It's not gonna fully stop them, but it prevents hackers from going in there and just starting false vote kicks. The next change is the cube of ice no longer randomly ragdolls you when the effect goes away, meaning when you get hit with a cube of ice, you don't just fall flat on the ground. You actually come back standing up, which is huge. So the next change is they fixed the void glove teleporting you into the ground. That happened quite a bit. It happened in the live streams that we've done. Also with the void glove, they increased the void portal cooldown to prevent spam teleporting from 0.5 seconds to 2 seconds. The next change is a pretty big change as well. You can no longer use bomb wall ragdoll. People were using this as a defense if they were low or if somebody was about to slap them in an area that could endanger them. So if you are ragdolled, you are truly ragdolled and cannot use that bomb. That's an interesting change. The next fix on this list is huge. You can no longer true power stack and abuse that bug to where you have infinite power the entire match. A lot of people have wanted that change for so long. It used to be abundant so much that they made a rule that if people abused it, then they would get banned, but now they don't even have to enforce that because it's fixed. Beautiful fix. The next fix is the items that were stuck in the couch at the beach house. I've seen so many players walk up to that like, I can't grab it, please. So that's a beautiful fix. The next one's a quick fix. They fixed the vote kick menu not showing every player. Next up, we have the mobile drop item button now only appears when an item is equipped. That should help out mobile users. The next change on this list is awesome. Whenever you select a glove, it now saves, so you don't have to go back through that glove list at the beginning and reselect your glove. Awesome addition. They have nerfed the storm damage per second from 6 to 3, so players can now sit in the storm for much longer. They also decreased the lobby cooldown time from 75 seconds to 50 seconds, making the games go a little bit quicker at the start, which is also amazing. And the last one is they fixed a bug where you could get stuck in the bus at schoolhouse by changing the bus collision to a box. So it's going to be a little bit funky when you're on top of it, but it's going to help from people glitching inside of it. So I think that's a good change. And that is everything with the Slap Royale changes. I think all of those are amazing. But ladies and gentlemen, that is everything involved into today's Suction update. Let me know, what did you think about everything in its entirety? For me, I mean, this is but like the 3rd or 4th or 5th week in a row where it's just a straight up 10 out of 10 for me. So good. The glove is really fun to use. There's a lot of new physics with it. The obtainment was super fun, which again, I think they should definitely expand on that and create its own obby game with those physics. And then all of the changes, like the nerfs, I think were good nerfs. They weren't like super terrible. And then the Slap Royale changes, absolutely amazing. They killed it with this update. I love this so much, but I'm interested to see what your thoughts are on this. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that all of you have an amazing rest of your day or night whenever you do end up watching this, and we shall see you in the next one. Later.